G'day YouTube, welcome to my essential EDC video. Today I'm going to be showing you what I carry on body every day in my EDC. Now sometimes I do add more items in depending on the situation I'm planning to be in. So this is quite basic, you might think there's not enough there. I like to keep it pretty minimum on body though. I like to keep comfortable and lightweight, and I do always carry a much larger comprehensive EDC pack with me. So I've got that, but this is sort of what I believe I really want to have on me in case I'm separated from my pack. So we'll start off with the simple stuff. I carry a Samsung S8 Plus in a life-proof case. It's a great phone. I've obviously had it for about 2 years now. It was S8 was quite new when I got it. And yeah, I really like the life-proof case, as I've always been one for breaking and losing my phones. And now with the life-proof case, I've actually had this nearly 2 years, which is longer than I've managed to keep any other phone without breaking it. And there's not a single crack on the screen. Not only is it still working, but it's still in perfect condition under the case. So I really recommend the life-proof cases. It's been great for me. Next up is my wallet. It's just a simple bifold Billabong brand leather wallet. I did swap it out for a while, use another wallet, but I've gone back to it. I just like a traditional wallet. And in my wallet I carry 2 Ready Man survival cards. So we've got the Escape and Evasion card, which just has a simple saw for cutting restraints and a lock-picking kit. And the other is their survival card, which has on it a 2-sided saw, a spearhead, a trident, an arrowhead, an array of fishing hooks, a pair of tweezers, some sewing needles, and the rope tie-off. I don't know what the exactly right word for those. And then to go with that, I've just got this paper clip with a whole heap of fishing line around it. Obviously the fishing hooks are no good to me without line, and rather than try to ridge-a-didge up my own fishing line, I decided I'm better off having the real deal. And then I know I've got a good amount of cordage for doing other tasks as well if I'm separated from my bag, which has my paracord in it. So that's what I carry in my wallet. Then I have my main tool that I actually use every day, which is the Leatherman sidekick. Obviously Leatherman's a very well-known, trusted brand. You know, it's good quality, it's built to last and do the job. I picked the sidekick because it's obviously one of the smaller ones, cheaper as well, which is always good, but I still believe it's got all the tools that I need for every day on it. I picked the sidekick over the Wingman because I like the idea of having a saw rather than the scissors. I think the knife can do most of the jobs that scissors can do, and yeah, the saw just gives me the option of being able to cut wood obviously and make small traps and that kind of thing if I find myself in that sort of situation. Next up we have my key ring, which has a few really important tools on it for me. The first one being the i1R EOS Olight torch. Very neat little torch, 55 lumens, which is great for such a small little torch. This is very new to me. You can check out the unboxing video on my YouTube. And yeah, it's just great for those everyday tasks of coming home in the dark, trying to find the keyhole, going out to collect wood, and just being able to have a torch on you every day for all those little times you need a torch. Next up is the True Utility lighter, which is basically a mini Zippo. So it just unscrews from the lid and then lights up. And look, it doesn't hold a heap of fluid. I do have to refill it semi-regularly when I'm using it. However, even with no fuel in it, it still gets a spark going. You can still use it to light a fire. You just need your kindling. So yeah, really important tool. That's my everyday option for fire. And the last thing on there is just a little Red Cross keychain that I got when I donated blood, and it's just got my blood type on there, A positive, which potentially if I'm in a car crash they could take note of that and just know straight away that I'm A positive. but it's also just for me. I could never used to remember my blood type, but now I see it every day. I don't think I'm going to forget now because I just see it so often that I now remember that I'm A positive. So that's my keychain. And then the last thing I carry is my writing tools. And these are just cheap pens, guys. They're from a brand called Office Max. I do still love these Office Max pens. They write really well. So yeah, they're good. And if I lose them, it's not the end of the world because they're only a few bucks. And then the other one is a Pacer with an eraser on the end. So yeah, in case I want to be writing and being able to erase it, or in some circumstance you have to write in pencil, or if I'm drawing or doing up plans and that kind of thing, I'd rather use a pencil than a pen. Alright guys, that's my essential EDC. I hope you've enjoyed the video. As I said earlier, I will throw down in the description below the links to be able to buy all this stuff. And yeah, let me know what you think I should be carrying on my body, what I'm missing, what do you carry, and I'll see you in the next video. And that is not meant to happen.